Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another A Trades. Today's date is May the 19th and I'm using my brand new BB Scalper trading system. This system has the BB Scalper, that's this BB stands for Bollinger Bands, has the upper range and the lower range here. It also has the arrows here, blue and red. They're called the super signal indicator. Now you will get an audio sound and this pop-up box suggesting to buy and or sell. Now today there was a bank holiday for Canada, and as you can see, I even did the Euro CAD down here. I could have done more of the CAD pairs, but I've learned a long time ago, like Forex is okay, but the futures, the indexes, they move a lot more and they pay a lot more. So what I ended up doing was got in front of the computer approximately 6 a.m. right where this vertical line is, and I'm looking at all the different instruments, looking at my daily trade plan, and once I make a decision I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow. Now I took all the trades a little after 8, as you can see, closed them all out around 9:30 to 9:40 approximately. So an hour and a half of trading and I am done trading for the day, and it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning as I'm doing this video. Now here is my daily trade plan. It's running in real time, analyzes from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes, bunch of calculations, and within the comments here it'll say look for bearish trades, bullish trades. Sometimes it's a little bit flat and sometimes it'll say preferred. In other words, there's a stronger chance it'll either go up and or down. Now if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's one good reason why you're still struggling. You have to have some kind of a daily trade plan. Now if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. And of course there's lots of information right below this video. Okay, let's run a check on these trades. Euro CAD is the first one, so we're just going to drag and drop this up. Most of them, except for the Euro CAD and the Euro Yen, all the rest I ended up buying. So on this Euro CAD, here is the super signal arrow, daily trade plan arrow, got in right here at this cursor, closed it out here, just being happy. And basically I just look at the bottom, and when I know I have a minimum 200 and or more pips ticks, at that point I'm happy and I just close out the trades. Looks like I locked in about 18, and that ended up paying out $129. Okay, let's move on to crude oil, which pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, easy to see it should be 13. So let's run a check on crude oil. So we're just going to drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Now this one I bought it. Here's the arrow from the daily trade plan, super signal, cleared the goal line. I knew it was on its way going up with 95% certainty. And what more could you ask for when you have a trading system that's going to give you that strong 95% certainty? Either it's going to go up and or down. Now this is finally when I saw it, so I just closed it out. I was happy with the overall totals, locking in 13. There it is right there, 13 ticks, paying out $130. Moving right along to the next trade I did, Euro Yen. Let's drag and drop this up. This is the other one that I sold. Basically, the charts were saying in real time is due for a pullback. So that's exactly what I was looking for, this pullback. And let's see, had the arrow from the super signal, got in at this point, close it out here, just being happy. Looks like, let's see, 19 pips, paying out $138. Okay, let's move on to next trade, which was the Dow Jones. All the rest here I bought, so let's just drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Everything was looking real good in real time. I knew it was going to go. I knew that it could do this bit of a pullback. And if I would have stayed in the trade, I would have made a lot more. But I was happy when I closed it out. And I took the money, divided it by 5. It's $5 for each tick. So calculator says it's 29. So if I would have stayed in till the top, would have made over 200. But I was okay with the 29. There it is right there, 29 ticks, paying out $145. Another tool that I highly recommend, and if I was actually using it in real time, I would have just waited for the pullback, but the pullback didn't bother me, as I knew it was going to go up. You would just click on this tab. You would go from swing point low to swing point high. There's your pullback. Hit entry number 2, almost 3. And as a general rule, if it hits the entries, it'll usually make it at least a target 2, 3, 4, or 5. And today it hit target 6. And it can easily hit the ADR high. And further on, all the way up to target number 10. It's a great tool, and you really should get your hands on it and start applying it. It helps millions of traders all over the world to find success at trading the markets. It is a complete, full package, over 3 gigabytes of training, 30 training videos, plenty of examples on how to use this FibMaster tool. Anyhow, if you have any questions regarding this, well, just get in contact with me. Next trade I did, the Russell, pays $10 for each tick. Easy to see, it should be 35. So let's go and run a check on this Russell. I bought it. I knew it was working its way up, and it can keep going and going all the way up to the ADR. Got in at this point, did a pullback, didn't bother me, and away it went. What did I say? 35. There it is right there, 35 ticks, paying out $350. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the DAX 30. This one pays $3.75 for each tick, so I took the money, 600 divided by 3.75. And the calculator says it's 160. Now I dropped it down to the 5 minutes to try to get a reading on it. And certainly looking at the charts, definitely looks like it's going up. So going up means we're buying. So we drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Got in at this point, would have been better back here. But the market went up a little bit sideways, did a bit of a pullback, and then wish I stayed in the trade because I would have made more than double that. But you can't complain about the totals. At least I'm not complaining. So like I said, we're to the top up there. Well, that's over 600, 630. And what did I say? 160. Well, that's as close as I'm going to be able to show. But it's 160, paying out $600. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the S&P 500. This one pays $5 for each tick, so took the money, divided by 5. Calculator says it's approximately 127. So let's drag and drop this up. That's where I got in, that's where I got out, and if I stayed in, I would have made a lot more. And of course, you can always throw a fib tool on here. Let's take a look at the readings. What do they say? It's 127. 127, it's right there. And as you can see, that paid out $637. You can also throw that fib tool on there again. From swing low to swing high. There's your pullback to entry 1. Usually makes it to 2, 3, 4, 5, and today it made it to target number 9. It's a great tool to have in your toolbox. Shows you different entry levels, and of course it shows you many target levels. Again, if you have any questions about this FibMaster tool, well, just get in contact with me. Trading is a lot of fun and easy to do, but only after you have the knowledge on how to trade the markets, and you have to have all the proper tools. Let's see now. The NASDAQ. This one pays, let's go and look at the NASDAQ. This one pays $20 for each tick. Took the money, divided by 20. Calculator says it's approximately 96. So NASDAQ, let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Anyhow, went up a lot more, went all the way up to the ADR. And so what do they say? It's 96 we're looking for. There it is right there, 96 ticks, paying out $1,928. So definitely a great day of trading. Fantastic way to start off the week. I knew it was going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks. Grand total for today came out to 497, and all of those pips and ticks, as you can see, paid out $4,057. Can show you that fib tool one more time, as I'm getting a lot of interest in it. Traders are asking, can you show it more on your YouTube channel? Click on this tab, go from swing low to swing high. There's your pullback. Hit entry 3 right there. And on this day, it actually hit target number 10. So again, if you have any questions, look right below this video. There's some more information. And if you need more information, just get in contact with me. Now, if your system's not producing like my BB Scalper, I recommend you get your hands on it. And don't forget about the daily trade plan. And don't forget about this FibMaster tool. So if you have any questions, well, just get in contact with me. And that's very easy to do. All you have to do is look right below this video. You'll get my contact information and a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me directly. And I highly recommend that if you buy anything from anybody, make sure you can talk to the person who's selling you the system. Or else you will continue to struggle with your trading. So now, if you can't call me, well, send me an email. Now what I really do prefer, in a couple of weeks back, I'd be saying about Skyping me, but there's no more Skype. Being switched over to Teams. Microsoft owns both of them. So now I made it easy for you. There's a link right below this video for a Teams invite. All you got to do is click on it. And at that point, we will have a connection. We'll be able to talk for free, no matter where you live in the world, and can do screen sharing. At that point, I can answer most of your questions. You'll also see in the description, I now have 5 packages. The newest one I added was, it's called How to Make 10K a Day Trading Mini Lots. And it's a great package. And I've already done at least one video. I might do a few more and show how that's working on YouTube. Please keep in mind that the same package, the same method is still valid and good, even if you just want to make $1,000 a day. You would just logic dictates that you would, instead of the way I do it, starting with 5 mini lots, you would just start with 1 mini lot and just follow the same pattern that I teach within the training videos. Now I do have a special offer. If you buy any 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 3 packages for free. Well, we're just past the 15-minute mark. Time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.